What an inspiring story for this Tuesday morning. Of course, we're switching lanes a bit and we're back in the kitchen. Now, who said tarts are only for desserts? No one said that, because thanks to the Move freshness of Clover fresh milk, we are getting plenty of Move fresh inspiration in the kitchen this morning. Now, with our fresh milk caramelized onion tart, you'll have a delicious dinner recipe that can be served as a side dish or a backup for when your vegetarian loved ones pop in for a visit. Now, Tando is going to be showing us how it all comes together. And Tando, it is smelling so amazing. I never thought the smell of onion so early in the morning will actually get me hungry, but it is.
It is. So today we're making the caramelized onion tart. Yes. And I love this dish because it's vegetarian. I love onions, like onions everywhere. You're going to help me get started on the pastry.
Okay, so I'm going to be doing all the hard work. It looks like I'm joking. You're doing all the hard work. You're doing the flavors. Tando, Mia machines, not the same WhatsApp group, but it's okay. I'm going to get in here. So obviously in our food processor, we're going to put some flour in.
Yes.
There we go. I'm trying not to mess, but I'm already messing. That's fine.
That's okay. I'm going to go in here with some sugar.
Now, I am seeing that you're using red onions.
Yes.
Is that the onion of choice today, or can you use any onions?
You can use any onions, but I feel like red onion is sort of the best onion to get that caramelized onion that comes with that sweetness and the ooh.
Okay, so clearly you are an onion lover. I love to see it. We're also going to be adding some butter, lots of butter into our little mixture.
Going in with some balsamic and some thyme as well.
Yes. Now it makes sense, because when I saw just the onions, girl, I was worried. I was like, how is this all going to turn out? Okay, some salt as well going into our mixture. And then one single beautiful egg yolk also going into our mixture. And then we, of course, going to pop it into the food processor and get it done.
I'm going to have this on low heat. There we go. Yeah.
Okay, so then slowly I'm going to be adding my water in as well, right?
So you just want to watch it a little bit, maybe a little bit at a time.
A little bit at a time, and then
actually
go in the whole thing.
Don't let me hold you back.
I'm not letting you hold. Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, so that's obviously going to be the crust for it, and that's going to be the basis of it.
Yeah.
And then we're going to roll it out. And then there's something called blind baking, which I just learned 10 minutes before. Tell the nation what it actually means.
So blind baking is simply baking a pastry with some weights on the top. So you're going to put some parchment paper and then put some weights if you've got baking beans or you've got rice or any beans at home. And then so that it doesn't rise and get that puffs. And it comes out and you've got like a nice thin base, and then you pour your filling in.
You learned something new. I was like, blind baking, am I going to be blindfolded? Like, what is happening right now? No, it's not. Okay. So this is obviously Let's TV magic. This is what happened. Our beautiful pastry is out now. It is, as you can see, it hasn't risen too much. It's beautiful. And then obviously you are finishing off that the filling.
So I'm going to make here the white sauce. The white sauce. Going to add some flour.
Here we go. I'm one of those people that make white sauce in the microwave because
I didn't mean to judge you.
I know, don't judge me, because my mom makes like a really good white sauce, and she lets us stand there, and I think I was just traumatized my childhood having to stand every Sunday making the white sauce for the
If it's trauma, I understand.
So now I'm just like, Ton, 2 minutes. Sometimes it has so many lumps in there. I'm just like, shame. Poor Luca. But I'm watching you now.
So I've added some nutmeg in the white sauce.
Ooh, yummy.
Then we're going to go in with our full fresh milk.
Yes, and of course we know that Clover's Triple Protect enhances the quality of Clover's fresh milk and ensures that all the nutrients are preserved and stays fresh for up to 18 days. Again, we're speaking about the onion in the caramelized onion tart. They are high in vitamin C, and with the goodness and nutrition from Clover fresh milk, you are getting nothing but the best for your family. Of course, you can use a combination of different onions, like Tando said, but you can also use herbs for this dish. Make it your own way. Spice it up if you want to. If you are vegetarian, have it this way. If you wanted to add a protein in there.
You could add some pork as well. You could add some beef.
Oh, girl.
Listen. Oh, now you're convinced.
I was convinced. Like the time and just seeing the cheese and then obviously the freshness of the milk. That changed my mind a bit. But definitely like pulled pork.
Pulled pork with the onions and the nice and the stickiness and everything is just saucy and delicious.
We're hungry.
I couldn't help myself.
I did a workout today, so I think that I'm definitely going to spoil myself with this because it's perfect. And I think that this would also be perfect for like a braai salad
On the side, like a side.
like a
Yeah. The perfect side.
You are the girl.
We're gonna go in with cheese as well.
Going into that.
Sprinkle in some cheese.
But this is now not white sauce that I made on a Sunday. This is white sauce on a whole other level.
Listen, I don't know
So-
if you can do this in the microwave.
No, clearly not. Clearly not. I'm not going to be winning.
I'm gonna add a
in the
little bit
microwave.
more milk. I just want it to be slightly looser.
Okay. So then that will obviously go in here. We're going to put that
Go in
on
here.
top. And then, of course, you can just add some more of the cheese on
Can I give you this to
Yeah.
get the onions inside there?
We can certainly do
Is this hot?
Hot?
It might be.
Okay, we're going to be finishing this up for a little bit. But of course, if you want to get your hands on this recipe, expressoshow.com is where you can get it. Whether it be a side, whether it be breakfast, lunch, or dinner, a tart doesn't have to be dessert. As you can see, our caramelized onion tart made by Tando is absolutely amazing. We're going to finish this off. But yeah, you are welcome, Mzansi. Okay, I'm going to lay this. Ooh.
I'll go. But one of you said,
Oh, he's back.
move way.
Clover Fresh Milk.
Made with love by Clover.